Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another heartfelt edition of Bugsy Slugg Live with some interesting things that we're going to be doing today. So we've got all of our thralls. Some of them have died a couple of times. I'm kind of worried about that. Anyway, so here's the plan for today. Just figured I'd give you guys a little bit of a heads up. Give me 1 second. Right. Want to make sure I could see what's going on my TV over there. Anyway, we are going to play a little bit Conan for the first little bit. Probably for the next hour and 45 minutes, we'll play some Conan, and then we're gonna go to jump into some Palworld for the first time in a long time. We'll do that tonight. I didn't advertise today's stream. I just didn't have time. So that's gonna be a little bit of a problem. Probably not gonna get as many viewers as usual. Let's head out to the swamp. So today we're gonna go to the swamp. I need to get... We're gonna have to fight a monster to get one of the fragments we need for the Heart of the Sand. And why is my guy... Let's eat some of this pork. Hopefully we can gain some health on the way back there. So yeah, we're gonna go get the heart. We're gonna try to get the final pieces of the heart. Also, do I have any gold on me? Some gold. That might be enough. We're gonna take a look. We're gonna purchase Taskmaster. And I think what we're going to do is, we didn't bring our stuff with us, but at some point, oh, I just remembered, we got a couple of guys on the wheel too. Well, we'll check those guys out later. But we're going to jump into some Palworld later. Kind of looking forward to it because I haven't played Palworld in a while. We're going to start from scratch. If I have any save files, I'm going to delete them. I'm going to take about a 15-minute break just to change all the information on YouTube and all my platforms so that it registers the proper game. And then we're going to jump into Palworld for about an hour and finish the stream. And then tomorrow, to make up for our stream that I missed because I was a little under the weather on Tuesday, I am going to do a stream tomorrow to make up for it. So that'll be fun. We're going to play some Ark. It's not a big deal. I was just really... It wasn't sick. I wasn't sick. Oh, I'm feeling much better. I was more tired than sick. I think I got a little bit of sunstroke on Sunday, and it just kind of persisted for a few days. I had a splitting headache all day on Tuesday, and I kind of got one now, but it's a little bit different than the one I had on Tuesday. So I just wanted to get some rest and figured I had set this stream for Tuesday originally, and I kind of pushed it back just to be on the safe side. I didn't want to be half awake and not ready for stream. But yeah, tonight we'll go for about 3 hours. We'll play some Palworld later on. If we get what we need done early, we'll go back. Maybe we'll start Palworld a little earlier. And I'm not sure how we're going to do it going forward. I think what we might do is Palworld on Thursdays. And just stick with Ark on the weekends. We're off to the swamps. I don't think we're going to be worried about any hyenas here. I'm kind of sad that I didn't advertise today. It's really bad. I usually do, and it usually gives me a little bit of a bump in my viewership, but today's going to be one of those days where I don't think that's going to happen. So I wish I would have had time to do it. I just didn't get a chance to. Bit of drink. Now I got to remember how to get to the place we need to go. This dude. One shot. But we'll see how Palworld goes. There's a lot of people playing it. I think it's because it was actually up on, it was top of the thing for a bit there because there was some pretty big streamers streaming Palworld, and I think it was like in the top 5 or 6. But I think that's because Asmongold and Emeru were both playing it, and they average about 60 to 70,000. Sometimes Asmongold hits up to 300,000 viewers. And those guys are huge streamers. So when they play games, it usually reflects on the well, there is no real algorithm for Twitch. YouTube, I usually do okay. I actually get more views on YouTube for time. I've actually been kind of happy with the things that have been going on YouTube lately. I almost went the wrong direction. This way. Oh shit. The wrong button. Kill these guys. But yeah, it's one of those things. It's gonna be. And who knows, some of our regulars might stop by. I know that, forget the guy's name. I'm horrible. If I forgot your name, I apologize, but he's been watching my stream for the last little while, and I know that he plays Conan Exile, so I know that he may be interested in watching. I think it's Z. But we're going to continue our Genesis journey on Saturday. There's been some updates, so I'm going to have to update the server a couple times. Why am I thirsty? I just drank. really. We also got to start getting some stuff. Like, I'm going to have to play this game a little more. That's why I'm going to split. Originally, I was going to do Palworld and this together, but I figure, you know what, maybe we'll split them. Because Palworld's a survival game too. I don't know what kind of changes they made to the game, so I'm kind of interested to see what... Because I know there was a lawsuit with Nintendo. And I'm kind of curious to see what the updates are going to be. We're just going to play single player. I'm not going to... I wanted to start up a server, but I haven't figured out how to do that yet. Once I figure that out, we'll probably do a server. It just blows my mind how beautiful this game looks now. Like, the enhanced version's so much better. Now, I don't know what kind of graphics card you would need to get to play this. Like, to see how good this looks. Now, I'm getting a little bit of... I could feel a little bit of jittery. So I imagine some frame drops are coming. From what I hear, they're also going to have FSR set up for this. Actually, you know what? Let's check. Check our setup here. They have FSR yet? Yeah, they do. But I think you're able to keep it. We'll go with quality. That might actually help us a little bit. Hey Z, how's it going? Gonna be playing a little Conan, and then about, let's see, 9 at 8:45, I am gonna jump over to Palworld. I'm doing okay. As I was mentioning the peaches earlier, I wasn't feeling good on Tuesday, which is why I didn't stream Tuesday. I moved this stream. Oh, this guy's dead. So that's why I didn't stream Tuesday. I just wasn't feeling good, so I decided to get some rest. I wasn't. It was mainly. I think it may have been just overtired. I was suffering on Sunday after the stream. I was outside a lot, and I ended up getting a little bit of heat stroke. So, and I think it messed me up for a couple of days. I ended up going to work still, but I wasn't feeling good at work. And I'm still feeling a little rough today, but it's mainly more tired than sick. But I'm feeling much better. I'm just, like I said, I'm just a little tired, that's all. But we're going to play some Palworld later. I'm kind of looking forward to it. I've heard they made some changes, and I think they made some changes mainly to differentiate themselves. But I don't know. Maybe it is the same still. I'll have to look. I am going to erase all my game saves. The reason I'm going till 8:45 is I want to I got to go and change all my stuff on my platforms that I'm streaming on. So I gotta go change Kick. I gotta go change Twitch. I gotta change YouTube to reflect that I'm playing something different. We're getting ready to go. No, I didn't move my desk yet. The ADHD brain just makes plans. Great for making plans, not great for executing them. If you watched my stream, you could tell that. I have a plan for the stream, and it just goes away because I get distracted by something else. Okay, this is where things get a little bit hairy. Yeah, so I do have a plan for today's stream, and it's simple enough that I shouldn't get too distracted. So, as long as I stick to my timeline, we should be good. We need to go into the swamp, and I'm probably gonna get lost in here, so it might take us the entire stream to find where we're going. Shoe bills. Get my shield out. Yeah, I should harvest these because we need to get some we do need to get some feathers for making arrows, because I do need to make explosive arrows so we can start getting star metal. And also, I still haven't finished my base. I want to make my big base. I might actually tear down the one I just built and restart it, because I think I want to make it bigger. And also I might find a flatter area to put it in, because it's just, I didn't realize how unflat it was. So we want to go here. I think we're on the right track. We're gonna have to watch out. I think we're gonna have to fight some snakes here too. And also, one of the world boss versions of the thing we gotta fight is gonna be out here as well. On Genesis, we will be doing, we haven't fought these in a while. Forget what they're called. They look like rhinos, but they're not rhinos. I might skin this. We could use the hide. Get them, guys.
Identify yourself.
Oh, wow. I thought maybe they'd kill me quicker than that, but they didn't. Oh, it gave me reptile hide. I thought maybe we'd get thick hide. Okay, we've got... Is that a kimono? Oh, that's a crocodile. When we start seeing the spiders, we'll know we're on the right track. Whoa!
No chance, mate.
Sand will grant me.
Not gonna bother skinning it. We don't need reptile hide. Fire of Eternal Dreams. I don't think this is where we want to go. Crap. I just heard a snake. Oh. Where are we? I don't want to go this way, maybe. I think we gotta go back the way we came. Thought I heard a shoe bill just now. We are gonna go do the Cyclopean dungeon at some point, but I just don't think we're ready yet. I want to get some better thralls, maybe some better armor for these guys. Okay, this might be the right way. It's been a while since I've done this, into this part. We didn't really go into it earlier. But we're high enough level, we should be able to take most of the stuff here. Spiders.
By the old serpent, invaders!
No chance, mate.
Serpent, enemies at the gate!
Get a lot of ichor out of that. Oh, there's another one. Okay, I can't remember what these things are called. These are spiders. Oh, and we should probably... We're gonna have to take a little bit of corruption. We'll do that on the way out, maybe. Seekers are there. What are they called? Here we go. Just have to keep an eye out. What are these things called? I gotta check. Here it is.
No chance, mate.
I'm actually kind of shocked that we're not one-shotting those.
I will cut your heart out.
Name of Seth, identify yourself.
Sand Reapers, that's what they're called. I mean, like... Got a level. All these guys are poisoned. I think it's mostly spiders in here, and then we just have the big Sand Reaper that we gotta kill, and then we get from the Sand Reaper we get the other part of the stone. And then we got to go up to the top of the Buccaneer Bay. Gotta remember, I think you gotta scale the side here. I think the spiders down here are non-poisonous. Took a little damage there. There's that Sand Reaper. Okay, I'm pretty sure a couple of these guys are going to die. Okay, maybe not. Okay, let's harvest this dude. Okay, getting out of here is probably not going to be as easy.
No chance, mate.
Man, you can't see them because they're in the water. All right. Here.
See that?
It's very dark in here. Not easy to see where to go. Okay. Stamina regen. Swing my axe. All right. Leave this place and get the hell out. Man, we did that in pretty good time. Now we'll go back to the river, head off to Buccaneer Bay. I'm gonna go purchase a Taskmaster if there's any at the thing here. Wow, I didn't think we were gonna beat that Sand Reaper Queen that quickly. That was kind of anticlimactic. This kind of shows you how strong our characters are. Okay, I am gonna go tune our, because we may have to come back here at some point. Okay, we are attuned. Let's get out of here so we don't get too corrupted.
Name of set, identify yourself.
And if we have enough time later, we'll go do a couple of runs at the... Maybe go take a couple of runs at the unnamed city and see if we can get some legendary equipment. There's a couple of world bosses of these Reapers. There's one in the swamp here somewhere. The world bosses tend to be a little stronger than the... They tend to be a little stronger than the... than the ones in the caves. Heading the wrong direction. Which way we gotta go here? This way. kind of where we... Oh, I think we're near a gorilla. I can hear gorillas. Would not be surprised if we end up having to fight a gorilla. Damn, these spiders over here are no joke. I think it's the pink ones there that hit hard. Sure, we're heading the right way. Uh-oh, what the hell? Oh. Oh, we're gonna have to fight a snake. Hate those snakes. They dark out. It's very hard to see them. What the hell is it fighting?
See that? By the old serpent! Invaders!
This way. Fight some more spiders. Walk. We are in heavily need of a weapon upgrade. Next week we'll be playing a full stream of Conan, so we'll be able to get caught up a little bit. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow or Saturday afternoon, maybe I'll have enough time to another thing I was going to do too is I was going to get Dragantopia. The only problem is I don't think you can get anything from Dragantopia on Genesis. So I probably won't see any of the Dragantopia stuff until we switch maps again. So I might hold off until we're finished Genesis. I don't know how long it's going to take to finish Genesis. I watched someone do the main boss. That Shoebill killed a freaking crocodile. Guys are no joke. Well, we got an hour, so we'll go to... I go try to get as close to the water. I think we're heading towards the Bay of Hulks. The Bay of Hulks. How was that? Oh wow, that guy just spawned in. You know what? I think I'm gonna see if we can get some gold. Some of these boats next to them, they have gold. I might have missed out on it. That's okay. We got enough. I think we have enough gold to purchase a thrall. Can't wait to play Palworld though. That was a fun game. I just did. The reason I stopped playing is I wasn't sure if the game was going to keep playing, if the game was going to be shut down or not because of the lawsuit. It looks like things got settled. I'm kind of curious if they made any changes, and I think it's launched as 1.0. So they must have changed some things and added some stuff. Forgot to switch my caster lab so they could see all the chats. So I want to make sure I can see chats from all the platforms I'm streaming on today. I really can't see my viewership on Kick. I'm kind of curious to see how we're doing there. I haven't had any follows, so I'm thinking it's not doing too well. So at some point we may drop Kick. I may subscribe to X and maybe start streaming on X. I think we're getting close. We have a Wheel of Pain set up over here. I want to get a couple more of those of these guys, not the treasure hunters. These guys, the relic, the Corsair elites. They're really good. Like, look at this. Oh, that's a relic hunter. Look at that, 11,000 hit points. This one's got, well, this one's only got 7,000, but we ended up with one with 11,000 hit points. Fill up my water. Let's eat some pork. Now, what we really want is one of the named treasure hunters. So, at some point, we'll give it another shot. I want to see if we can get ourselves a better truncheon. There's our Wheel of Pain. I was thinking about bringing a bigger Wheel of Pain out. Last time I came here and went to go purchase something, I accidentally hit the wrong button and killed one of the shopkeepers, or hit one of the shopkeepers, and everybody started attacking me, and I ended up having to kill everything. Kind of hoping we don't have to deal with that today. I'm pretty sure they all respawn by now, though. This guy's got some pretty hefty armor on him. Good. Try not to be a loot goblin like I usually am. Okay, we're gonna have to kill everybody on the bottom here. Try to get all these guys on near the bridge, and then we'll go up this way. Okay. I don't know how to do stop follow up. Get them to stay out here. I don't want to.
Buy something. I haven't got all day.
Don't want to buy any shoe bills.
You buying?
Mercenary alchemist.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Need something, exile?
All these guys suck.
What can I get you?
Spiced fowl. Mercenary alchemist. You know what? Let's get the alchemist.
No refunds.
Okay, guys. We're gonna go do this.
Halt in the name of sex.
Holy might.
Oh god damn it! Stop.
Bastard.
Have any scrolls? I don't see any. Normally I would try to get a couple more of these Corsair elites, but we'll just slaughter them for now.
Hey, 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 hey! Why? Pokey, mate! See
Stuff that these guys drop. Take that. Okay, next up. Oh. One of the issues we have with having 4 guys up here. Okay, let's go after that Corsair elite.
No
Mother
chance, mate.
serpent! Enemies at the gate!
Ah!
I will cut your heart out.
You know what? We're gonna take that. School. Hey, look, a cat. Oh, look at that. We got a named sorcerer here. Gotta kill him, though, unfortunately. He's kind of in our path.
Holy might.
Okay, we need to be careful here. A second. Boy. All right. There's another Corsair elite. They were missing somebody. Oh, there you are.
By the old serpent, invaders!
That's too heavy. Take that. And we don't need it. I don't know why they drop that kind of stuff.
In the name of Set, identify yourself.
Oh wow, they killed the guy already. Okay, where's his body? Where... Oh, you buggers. Did you knock him off the frickin'... They knocked him off the frickin'... Oh, no! Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, it can be a grind, but it's fun. Like, they knocked his body off the freaking thing. It's down there somewhere. Let's see. Grab that. So we gotta wait till he respawns. God damn it. This really pisses me off. Ah, they knocked him off the freaking cliff. Look at how this guy's sprawled out. It's fun. Corsair Elite? Captain's bodyguard.
Blood of the serpent. Enemies at the gate.
Okay. She didn't drop anything. Sea salt cutlass. I don't know if that's any good. Oh, heavy. You know what? Give you that alchemist. Let's get our render range a little bit, and then we'll head back up.
You've got no chance, mate.
Everything's starting to spawn back in, so might not have to... Should we pick this cat up? We got a cat. It'll go along really nicely with the rat that we got. Oh, there's a chest here. It's just got alcohol in it. You know what? We do got a truncheon with us. Oh shit, did I? Oh no, I know mine. That's why we're heavy, we're carrying a bunch of stuff on us. We still got about 40 minutes. It's going to take us a little bit of time to get back to base. But I was kind of hoping to get that last piece of the part of the sands. So we could put it together and we'll have another piece for the... Okay, let's go back up and see if this guy respawned. I doubt it. I can't see them spawning back in that quickly. By the way, if you pick these up and you carry them, you get attacked. People try to steal it from you. A long way to go. I'm gonna check too. Maybe his body is clipped into the wall or something. There it is. Okay, we got it. All right. I can go home now. Maybe we'll go grab the other piece. We still got time. We'll go grab the other piece back home and then head up to the assemble the heart. We have to make a chest specifically for relics that we need to collect. I do recommend, if you can get some people to play Conan with you, it does make the game a little bit more fun. Kind of curious to see if the player base increased a little bit with the release of the new dungeon. Sounds like the new dungeon's pretty tough. Oh, shit. This guy's just kind of showed up out of nowhere. Whew. That scared the shit out of me. Alright. Let's start making our way back home. We'll grab the other piece of the part of the sands and then we'll come back and see if we can get it put together. That ran right past me. That guy may have been glitched. Playing on a community server. I am playing on a server.
Stripes. So glide.
This is just my single player server for now. At some point, I wish I was a little bit more, a little bit better at keeping track of my Discord. By the way, that Pure Nova, she is going to be doing, I'm gonna send her a message and ask her about her server, because she's supposed to be launching an Ark server. She's not sure what map yet. She's gonna be launching an Ark server. She's really good at the game. She's a lot better than I am. But I was thinking about maybe joining it. Another one that I was thinking about is joining the Loaded Crisis server, because he's pretty good. He's got like a cluster, and he's got like, I think he's got 99 slots in each one of his maps. He's even going to be getting the new map that's coming out. Apparently it's a mod map that's coming out by the same guy that's doing Astraeos. So I wouldn't mind playing with other players at some point. The problem is again, I'm completely antisocial and I'm not very good. And I don't play every day. I just play when I stream, so... I'm not sure, but I think if you're logged out, it's almost like you're away from camp. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, on a server, you're away from your camp, unless it's a PvP server. You probably don't have to worry about your creatures and stuff starving. Now, granted, I haven't fed any of my creatures in a long time. I'm surprised there's no health problems. That's something I got to get a little bit more onto. And also your thralls are kind of in living encampments, so you have to make beds for them so they can go and rest, and you have to get a place for them to sit down and have food. And
By the old serpent, invaders!
I kind of like that mechanic, but it adds a little more to the game that a lot of people probably don't want to take care of. So I think Ark's kind of slowly heading down that route, because they did add thralls into the game in Lost Colony. So now those thralls are I don't think they're as useful. So we'll go grab the other part of the Heart of the Sands, and we'll head back to... we're going to go to this part that we haven't been to yet. Oh, no, wait. Where is it? It's over... Actually, it's over here. We should have enough time. We got like 30 minutes. If not, we'll do it next week. 'Cause I want to jump into Palworld for a bit. We're going to take a short break so I could switch up all my titles and switch the game up. And we're going to jump into Palworld for an hour. And then next Thursday we'll play Palworld. I gotta go set this alchemist up by the alchemist bench once we get back to base. Why do you do this to me? I have to make sure I pick her up so that she doesn't end up spawning over here. Oh no, no, don't. Oh man, why? Okay, we're gonna probably have to deal with No, don't do this to me.
Pokey pokey, mate.
Oh, thank God that thing attacked. Otherwise, it would have had some problems. So that's one of the issues we have with having so many thralls with us. This mod, Better Thralls, is great, but it can be a pain in the ass. Been a pretty nice weather we've been having here in Winnipeg the last little bit. Sunny skies, a little bit of smoke, not as much as there was in the weekend, but got a little bit of smoke from the fires out in Ontario. I think the US got the worst of it. Crocodile, but I couldn't see where it was coming from. Also, I got tomorrow we're planning on doing for Genesis. We're gonna do we're gonna try to see if we can get our boat repaired because it took some damage last time we were out. And then I think what we might do is grab one of our animals and teleport to the bog. I didn't really fight. Well, I did fight back, but the sloop's not built for fighting, so I did take some pretty good damage. I don't think it's as bad. I watched, so Neebs Gaming did a preview of Tides of Fortune for, it was a sponsored segment, and they did use the ships, and they got wrecked pretty bad, but I think they went into a fight without really knowing how to use the ship all that well, so that's why I want to kind of get to know the ship a little bit better before I do start doing some fight. And also, I think the Brigandine is the better of the ships.
Watch your flanks! The enemies are thickest thieves!
We'll cut your heart out.
I didn't give those guys any food. Like, don't think they're healing as quickly. It's okay, we don't got that much food to go. But yeah, I want to go. I was thinking about doing some of the challenges in the bog. And then I think I'm going to make some fur armor to go do some of the winter challenges. Maybe go tame some of the creatures over in the winter zone too. We could probably use a few of them. There's sandstorm coming, or is that just clouds from the storm that we were just in? Man, that would suck if a sandstorm hit right now. Tomorrow's stream's only going to be about 2 hours. I'm not going to go as long because in order to get my stream set up on Saturday morning, I have to be up around 6 just to wake up, first of all. I'm also looking into some other games just in case Palworld isn't my thing. I think we'll probably play Palworld going forward for a bit. It's a tough game to play solo though, because there's a lot of management stuff you got to do. Okay, I'm gonna let these guys fight. Or not. What else do we want to do on Genesis this weekend? Yeah, I figured get some challenges done. See if we could get some better stuff. I also want to work on my base a little bit, so maybe we'll save that for the end of the stream. I was thinking about building a underwater, like a floating platform, and then putting a underwater compartment for our water creatures. Then when we come back, yep, I want to see how that works too, and also figure maybe gather up some resources to make the bigger ship too. Second. And as far as Conan goes, we're going to gather up all the artifacts we need to remove the bracelet. But before we remove it, the plan is to go over to Sipta and go and try to complete everything over on Sipta. Even there, we'll probably build a nice little fortress. There's a lot of... I don't know if we'll take all of our thralls. We may take a few of them. I'm also looking into other games too. I want to try out. I'd like to stick to the survival genre if I can. There's some games that I can't play that are survival games because of the first person aspect, because of the motion sickness. So I'm kind of not sure about them. It's weird. Some of the janky ones that are first person, I have no problems with. Like, I could play Schedule 1, no problem. Problem with Schedule 1 is that's another game where it probably benefits you to have multiple players because it's very hard to manage on your own. And also, I do get worried specifically on YouTube about the counterculture references. I'll just gonna use that term. Then again, it's probably not too much different than I can't see it being very much. Schedule 1's not that much different than Grand Theft Auto, so that's why I don't understand why I've heard of people getting banned, but it might be because they're like Neebs Gaming got away with a lot of stuff. They on their Schedule 1 playthrough, they were naming some of their drugs really messed up names. But it is a fun game. It's just very rough to manage. And me doing that kind of job when there's so much to do, and with my hyper focus, it just wouldn't work as well. No, we're not going to have enough time. I'm almost back to base, and we got quite a ways to come back, so... Kind of looking forward to playing a little bit of Dodo Ball. Another survival game. Icarus. I don't think anybody's playing that. Okay, sounds good. Thank you very much, Z, for coming by. I'll be here until 10 o'clock tonight, so come and check out Palworld if you get a chance. But I will be back tomorrow night with a little bit of Ark. Yeah, we're only got another 10 minutes, and then we're going to be taking a quick break just to switch everything up. We got everything we wanted done, so I'm kind of happy. We're gonna, like I said, I'll probably tear apart the base that I created up in the Highlands. I'm gonna move it to a flatter area, and I'm gonna make it a little more fancy. Yeah, so tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, we'll be playing some Ark Genesis. Apparently, there might be an update coming up. Big update. I have to update, and actually I might do that tonight, update the server. Maybe jump in and get some screenshots before I go to bed tonight. I also got to figure out which creatures we're going to take up to the... Because I lost Cringer, so we got to get a new Cringer. So we're going to have to find a couple of Thylacoleos to mate and get another Cringer. The funny thing is, I turned off speed leveling on my server, and We're not speed leveling, but leveling our speed whenever we... So it actually deactivated on our creatures that we... I gotta pick these guys up. Sure. Teleport away. I need to upgrade these guys' armor. So we're going to start getting some better stuff. Oh, and I got to get... Which one of you is carrying that alchemist? You. Ah. That's gonna make me heavy. Yeah, I have one bed for like 6 or 7 thralls. So when we have our new base, we'll set up multiple beds. Only a level 2 alchemist. Okay. That. Got all 3 pieces now. Got 10 minutes. We got 7 minutes. I don't know if we can make it there in time. Oh, and we got the cat. I think we got to put the cat in here and put some meat. Shit. Let's bring the tiger. Put one of these cats out. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna go do this real quick, and then we'll finish the game. Maybe I will stop by my brother's place and finish the game there. Hopefully, I remember. Might cut into a little bit of the time. If I have I just need a few minutes to get everything set up, so we could be done by 10-2. I think will be good. We are going to have to fight some scorpions and a couple of those creatures. They're like giant cats. Well, I want to bring those guys along. So we got the mask. The Heart of the Sands is coming up. Then we just need, we got the mask. The diadems of giants. Then I think we just got to get some stuff from the Black Keep. We have to go to the underwater. That one's going to be tough. I don't even remember how to do it. So hopefully we can remember. And I think there's a big boss at the end of that we got to fight. It's not as easy. We're going to have to get a underwater mask so we can go underwater and we'll be able to swim the entire... Should have brought my horse. Might have made things a little bit faster. We'll try to avoid as many fights as possible. And again, my brother has a little shack over here. We'll just stop there once we're done. They changed the color of these statues too. They look a little different. I think that's new. That was just added. I also got to find out where this new dungeon is. So I'm gonna... might have to go and do a stream of just exploring, just to find out where all this new stuff is gonna be. We're gonna have to do a little bit of swimming. Yeah, so next week we'll do full streams of both Palworld and Conan. So we won't have it split. This is where we'll stop. I'm not even gonna let those guys I'll let them teleport back home. Gonna need the shield. I think the crocodile's stuck in the water. Next weekend, I am taking some days off from work, but I'm going to see Spider-Man. So I probably won't be streaming any extra days. It's a long weekend here in Winnipeg. It's call it the civic holiday. So we got the Monday off, and I'm taking the Monday and Tuesday off. So I might start the stream a little bit early on Tuesday. So maybe like at 5 instead of 7. So we might get a little extra time playing Conan. And I'm not sure what day I'm going to see Spider-Man. I was hoping to go see it on opening weekend, on like opening day, but I don't know what kind of tickets are available, so I gotta wait and see. I might order my ticket tomorrow because I get paid.
Someone's coming.
We're almost there. Let's put stamina back. That happens from time to time with my keyboard, and I'm not sure why. It just doesn't, my key doesn't respond after a couple seconds. Like if I hold it down too long, it stops registering. Jungle's over that way. We still got to do. There's stuff in the jungle we gotta do. Damage there. There's a big scorpion over there. They grow on us. Too far away. He's too far away. Or not. Oh god, he got me. Man, those guys suck. They hit hard. Oh, potion.
This temple serves as the home of the Scourge Stone, Bonded One.
I think there's gonna be
Here you
another.
will spend your days in service to the divine element and the one who protects it. It is a great honor to you and to all your kind. We allow such passes to our
Such a place.
It's a screaming death on a bloody altar.
Okay, that's all we need to do now. We just need to go in here and assemble the stone. This guy's a little nutty. That's the one thing about a lot of these places. They're kind of all the same. They haven't changed them much. This looks a little different than it was before. Petruso Sandstorm Mania.
A mad fool went wandering in a sandstorm. Eventually, a man happened along and said, "You mad fool, what are you doing in this sandstorm?" The mad fool replied, "Your turn to talk, fool."
All right.
Beware of inclement weather.
Oh, there it is. We got the scored stone. All right, let's head back to my brother's place, and then we'll wrap up Conan Exiles and move on to Palworld. Probably going to spend the first... We're probably not going to get very far in Palworld right off the bat, because we're only going to be playing for about an hour. Some water. Some T-posing creatures. Okay, almost done for today. Conan. And we'll go jump into Palworld. It'll probably take us a few minutes to get everything set up for Palworld. May go a little bit past 10 o'clock because we're already pretty late. I just wanted to get this part done. And we don't have to worry about it. And like I said, we have a few more things to get. Like, we have to go get Durketo religion. We're going to have to fight our way up there. Maybe we'll go do that next week. I want to try to get these guys better armor. Might head up to Seppermaru and get ourselves some... get some, maybe, I can't remember why I was going up there. Completely blanked. I'll figure it out later. So kind of surprised the other one didn't come after us. Okay. A few more. This way towards the river. While keeping an eye on our stamina. Okay, like I said, we're not going to move our guys from... Like, I'm not going to pick them up and put them down. Because we could probably fight our way back to our base. But I'm just going to stop at my brother's little hut here. And then we'll make our way back. And then stop the stream. Or stop the Conan Exiles and move into Palworld. It's going to take me about a good 10, maybe 5-10 minutes to get everything set. Just find that house. I can't believe how fast 2 hours goes by. Like, it didn't feel like we got a whole lot accomplished. Even though we did. All right. I am just missing somebody. Okay. That'll do it for Conan. We're going to jump into Palworld in just a few minutes. Just stand by. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back with some Palworld.
Okay,
we're back with some Palworld.
Okay, we're back.
What the hell?
With some Palworld.
Okay, 1 second. I'll be right back.
With some Palworld.
Okay, I think we're good to go. We're going to create a world. We're going to call it... Bugsy Land. We'll keep it on normal. I'm going to keep multiplayer off. All right, here we go. Now we got to create a character. Okay, what do we want for hair here? You know what? I like that one. Where can you switch the colors? Oh, there we go. Dark. Come, we can't change the eye color. What the heck? Oh. How come you can't? What the heck? How do you change the freaking colors here? That. There we go. Okay, I think we're good to go. I like it that you can make yourself fat. I'm gonna take a look at our sets again. Buddy, that's not that cut. Oh, rip. All right, I think we're good to go. We only got a little bit of time to do this, so. We're going to probably follow the tutorial. Okay, we gotta fix some of our settings here. Is there FSR? There is no DLSS, so we don't have we can't do the limit to 120. Let's see. I am getting a little bit of lag. Yeah, we're gonna need some of this stuff. By getting so much. You shipwrecked? It's been a while since I've seen anyone who hasn't been reeking of POW. I was part of a scouting party tasked with bringing back information about this unknown island to our homeland. Island is hell on earth. Everyone else is already gone. All of them snuffed out by ferocious pals. Hey you, hand me that device you have over there. I've installed survival guide for you. It's the fruit of our literal blood, sweat, and tears. If it helps even one person, then, well, our sacrifice wouldn't have been for nothing. There are more than a few entries in there. They're essential for survival here. So try to make good use of them. But you've got those sorted. See, there's a little settlement just short ways ahead. You should go there and see if they can help you. Oh, wow. Be careful out there. Hold tab. Fast travel. Getting a little bit of lag. I'm not sure what it's from. Gotta get used to the controls. Open options menu. Let's check this side. Okay. First, pick up fallen branches and pebbles and gather wood to gather wood and stone. Build a workbench to craft an axe and pickaxe. Gather resources more efficiently. Once you've gathered enough materials, choose location for your base and build a PAL box. Once you place a PAL box, that becomes your base. As your level increases, make weapons and PAL sphere. Then start capturing wild pals by weakening them first. Okay. I haven't seen any pebbles. Stone. I think this is palladium. We're going to need this to make spheres. Got to find a nice place for a base. Thinking down there by the water. See if we can get down there. Keep an eye out for more pebbles or more rocks. Ooh. That's pretty cool. All right, we got to take these stairs. I'm wondering, maybe the beach over here? Some more wood. Shard of palladium here. I'm also going to do some research and find out which one of these pals is better for doing certain things. Ah, it's okay. I think I'm having a little bit of issues with lag. So I'm going to have to figure out my settings a little bit better. But once I get that zeroed in, I think we'll be in good shape. I don't have DLSS. Just trying to find a nice safe place to set up a base. Thinking over by the water over there. Oh. This is another game I've played before. Just, I think they may have changed some stuff, so. There's one of the big guys we can't take yet. Not ready for that. I don't think they're aggressive unless you attack them, so we should be good. These guys might be. Oh. It's kind of hoping to set my base up over there, but I don't know if we're going to be able to. It looks like there's a bandit over there. Oh, we got the fast travel, so if we die over here, at least we'll be able to fast travel back right away. I think maybe on the beach over there. See, you can see I've got a little bit of lag. Okay, we're gonna set up. Hold F to build. Okay. So you have materials, craft a stone axe. Okay, let's see what we got. Forgot that you had to do this. Okay, I've got our stone axe. Once you have the materials, stone pick. Let's see if we have enough to make a stone pick. Once you have necessary to in your inventory and boost any stat. Okay, so we gotta what should we boost? Maybe our weight? Still got all right. Open technology menu with T. Unlock Palsphere technology. Got a Pal box. Mine node. Okay, so we gotta go find some nodes. So we switch our weapons again. There we go. We'll get some palladium. I think this is what this is here. Hup. Produce a pal spear from the primitive. Okay, let's go back here. Oh, there's some palladium. Oh. Sweet. See, this is where I would like to have music playing in the background. All right. Owl sphere. How many do we want to make? Let's go with 10. I wonder if we should make a weapon of some sort to attack the owls. Okay. Oh, I gotta wire it first. All right, let's go beat the shit out of some pals and try to get them. We have to make armor too. Oh, I killed it. I didn't mean to kill it. I don't want to get chicken yet. There's a pal ball right here. All right. What do we want to get first? Is that an egg? I don't want to get a chicken yet. Sweet. Our first pal. Hungry. And then never didn't get any food. Chickpea. Your food. I am hungry, but I don't know. Okay, place a PAL box. We'll put a PAL box next to our I think this is where we're going to build our base. Actually, probably put this guy out cold. Let's put this guy out. I have to pick him up again. I think I'm taking damage, so let's get this thing built. Doing. I think we need to make a fire, but I don't know how to do it. Let's see if we could figure this out. Production. Okay, that should warm us up a little bit. I'm not sure what that thing's doing. I think it's gathering wood. Just fried an egg. Okay, we need to find out. We need to make armor. Wood chest. Open pal plot. Deploy base pal. Pal box and deploy a base pal. I think he just gathers. I think he gathers wood.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just wasted, frickin'. Oh god. Open inventory and use food to stave off hunger. Capture a lamb ball. Shit. I can't do anything until it gets... I wonder if I need to make a bed. Let's see, We'll worry about that later. Box. There's our armor. Okay, let's see if we could build a, because I think we need to put a roof on our bed. So when it gets nighttime, we can go to sleep and the day will come out. So let's do, build, foundations. We're going to put a foundation down. We're going to need ceiling. And then we got to make a roof or a bed. So let's make a bed. Oh, we need more wool. Wool and fiber. Not sure how to get fiber. But I know how to get wool. We have to get a lamb ball anyway, so we'll...
Huh? Huh? Yeah.
Oh, god damn it, he died. Oh no, he didn't.
Huh. Yeah.
There we go. Okay, we gotta kill a lamb ball. Shit. We need to make food too, so... We did get a lamb ball. Why does that not count? Oh, we gotta get 3 of them. Okay. Alright, that one dead. This... Yeah, it's dead. Alright, let's go find the lamb ball. Still got 6. There's another Pal sphere. We only got a few more minutes, so we'll try to get the lamb ball. We'll finish that mission, and then we'll... Yep, there's base building. I kind of roughly started a base already. I see a lamb ball over here. I got to remember that not to hit E. Oh, there's another chest. Sometimes you could get some good stuff out of these. Oh, there's that wall there. It's a little bit higher level. So I'm not sure what lamb balls do. I know that each one of these guys have different it's 2. We need 1 more now. We have 15 minutes, so we'll try to get as many of the things done. Oh, crap. Get anything else? Shit. Okay, unlock cloth outfit. I've already done that. I'll do the same and equip common shield. Okay, we gotta go back to our bench. I'm actually thinking maybe setting up near there wasn't the best idea because we don't have a lot of resources around. And we're going to have to get some more spheres. Okay, unlock. Okay, so we need to... Ah, shit. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Okay, and now we got to make a common shield. So we got to go into our inventory. The technology. And where is the common shield? Oh, we might not have enough points to unlock that. Or do we need... do something. Oh, we need more fiber. Okay, okay, let's get you back.
Yeah.
At some point, I'm gonna learn. Okay, we're gonna put you guys in here for now. Oh, maybe we'll put. Oh, we only have enough to have one worker out. We need to get a bed. We need to make a POW bed. So let's go here. We need some fiber. One thing I'll tell you, the game is quite immersive. Okay, let's acquire that. And then one. Okay, let's go gather some fiber. Not sure how to do that. Maybe it's just from cutting trees down and stuff. Oh, and you know what? We have some points. Okay, let's go see if we can get a bed down so that our creature doesn't get too pissed off at us. Going to do that. Okay, so we want to put bed down for us and one for the POW. So let's get... Might have to put our crafting skill up a little bit. Okay, so we got a bed down for... Okay, we need to make that shield now. Oh, we have to learn it. We need to go up a level, maybe? Oh, I think we have to be on level... I don't know, what level are we on? Level 4? Oh, you need 2 points. That's probably why we could... Alright, we can make wood chests. We need to make one. Maybe this will be our starter base and we'll go with, we'll find a better place to set up. Just want to get rid of some of the stuff that we're carrying right now because we're kind of heavy right now. All right. Put this in there. Not a lot of room in here. Just materials. The rest of the stuff we could probably hold on to. This simple bit. Interesting. Okay, can we make that? Oh, we can't make that shield yet, so we gotta wait until we get enough. We have to go up a couple of levels before we can actually... How do you get more tech points? Look at our... Using technology points. You earn technology points by leveling up. It earned technology points by leveling up as well as other means such as great eagle statues. I think the great eagle statues are where the fast travel points are. We're heading into an area that's probably a little bit too dangerous. But we'll go. I'm not worried. I want to see if we can hit another fast travel. That way we could get another technology point. We have unused stat points. What? Ah. All right, we can make that shield now. Let's go back. It's almost time to wrap it up anyway. Again, I'm probably gonna, hopefully if I could get up my, the gumption to actually get a lot of that other stuff done. We're gonna have a lot of wood. We're going to head back to our base. Let's see. Can we get to it this way? We can. Gathers wood, but he doesn't actually do anything with it. We might have to make a POW feeding trough. Yeah, you too. I'm going to be heading out right away. I think I'm staying a little overtime just to get this all done here. And then, we'll probably do the normal parachute next week when we play. Not sure how this works. How do we equip this? Oh, we gotta acquire it first. Okay, everything equips automatically. Okay, might as well see if we can do this parachute. Do we even have the technology for it? Parachute. Okay. And it's taking a long time. Should have brought one of those guys out. Okay. All right. All right, we'll take care of the rest of these missions later. I am going to wrap it up for tonight. Thanks, Z. Thank you, Peaches, for joining me tonight. I'll be back here tomorrow night at 7 o'clock with some Ark from Genesis. So come and join me for that. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and leave a comment. And if you're watching on Twitch, please follow me here and subscribe if you can. That'd be great. And if you're watching on Kick, hit that follow button. That's all I need you to do. Follow me on Kick. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Keep an eye on my social medias just in case something changes. I might make some postings, but I think we should be good to go. I will see you guys tomorrow at 7 o'clock. We're only going to be there for about 2 hours, so it won't be a long one. But I will see you guys on tomorrow night.